At KVGC News Time, 7 minutes after the hour. Topping the news for today, facing a somewhat light agenda, the Plymouth City Council worked on a pair of administrative items at their meeting Thursday night. A proposal to place delinquent sewer bills on the county property tax rolls was continued on a request for more information. Council member Valerie Kleinfelter, who made the request for more info, also floated the idea of the city seizing properties for non-payment rather than putting the bills on the tax rolls. The council also approved a project list for its share of the SB1 gas tax monies, including restriping and new signage on 4 different city streets, including Main and Mill, and new streetlights on Duran Street.
And early Friday morning, Sutter Creek Police arrested a Stockton man on charges including vehicle theft. According to Sutter Creek Police, around 6:15, a Sutter Creek police officer dispatched to a commercial location regarding the theft of gasoline. During that investigation, the officer learned the responsible person was observed fleeing the scene in a multicolored camper van with items strapped to the roof. 20 minutes later, the same officer observed the suspect vehicle, stopped the vehicle, and discovered it had been stolen out of Jackson 3 days earlier. Theodore Erkson of Stockton arrested, booked into the Amador County Jail on charges related to vehicle theft, vandalism, and weapons-related offense.
And a West Point man was arrested during a marijuana raid in Calaveras County on Thursday. According to the Calaveras County Sheriff's Office, 50-year-old Robert Reading is facing multiple charges, including illegal firearms and fireworks. Just after 9 o'clock Thursday morning, the Sheriff's Marijuana Enforcement Team served a search warrant at property located on Bucksaw Lane. The Marijuana Enforcement Team confiscated 1,100 plants and 27 pounds of processed marijuana, along with 5 firearms and non-safe and sane fireworks. Reading now faces several charges that include illegal cannabis cultivation, keeping and managing a drug house, possession of marijuana for sale, possessing dangerous fireworks without a permit, and willful cruelty to a child. The estimated street value of the marijuana, roughly $3.9 million.
And San Andreas CHP office reports the July 4th holiday relatively safe on local roads, according to San Andreas officials. During the latest max enforcement, 6 p.m. July 3rd through midnight July 7th, officers handed out 9 moving traffic violations, 4 vehicular equipment citations, and responded to 4 crashes, all with either minor or no injury, and only made 1 arrest for DUI. Across the state, CHP logged over 1,300 DUI arrests, 1,317. The next statewide max enforcement period will be over the September Labor Day weekend. Now, the Amador CHP reports they'll be out in full force over the full days of the Amador County Fair later this month.
And during the event of a PG&E Public Safety Power shutoff, the Amador Water Agency reminds customers to conserve water use. The water agency has backup generators, but resources may be stretched thin. To help the AWA maintain service to all its customers during any power outage, please restrict your water use to critical health and safety needs. Keep an emergency supply of drinking water available, and be sure to stay tuned to KVGC for public safety and PG&E updates.
And CAL FIRE reports vegetation management burn. The Amoroso Ranch has been rescheduled for tomorrow. Amador El Dorado unit of CAL FIRE will conduct a fuel reduction burn of approximately 60 acres at the ranch in Fiddletown. The project again scheduled for tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Smoke may be visible from the area.
And that's a look at local news on this Gold Country Monday from the KVGC News Center.
I'm JD.
And I'm Jim Geedy reporting. Remember, for the latest news, traffic, and weather 24 hours a day, visit our website, kvgcradio.com.